Welcome to Gentle Gains with Kimmy. Grab yourself 2 sets of dumbbells for this workout. We have, to start off, modified jumping jacks. So join me, we're just doing one leg at a time. We're not gonna go crazy to start off. We just want our bodies to warm up. Our next move is to grab your knee and then open it up to the hip. So we're opening up the hips before we start working them out. This is a full body workout today. So we have a standing circuit and a floor circuit. So when you feel warmed up enough, go ahead and transition, grabbing those weights. We've just got a few more seconds of this. All right, now grab your weights. I'm gonna start off with the heavier set for my squat to lunge, alternating left and right. It's a great combo move for your lower body. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps little channels like this out reach more people. Daddy says he's killing time. So as you squat, you send the hips back and then find your strong stance before you lunge. You do your reverse lunge. So feet are going to be under your hips for the lunge. And it's going to be a fairly narrow squat as well. So you can get one more in. Nope, I could just get one squat. Rest time. Next move is the Arnold press. We're just going to do a single one. Start with your right arm. Strong stance once again. Rotate the weight out and then bring the arm back in. So you're leading with the elbow. This is a shoulder exercise, but we're leading with the elbow to raise the weight high over your head, keeping it above your shoulder. Brace your core. Stabilize. You can use your other hand, putting it on the hip to kind of keep everything stable. Driving down familiar roads. There's a broken sign that says I'm growing old. Everything's changing, nothing's quite the same when I go walking. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other side. Watch that you keep the shoulders down, keep them back and down so they're not lifting as we raise the weight or dropping on the other side. Ten more seconds here. Our next move is a combo move. We have a calf raise to shrug. So we have the upper and the lower. You'll probably want to use the heavier dumbbells for this. So feet under your hips. Raise the heels, control as you lower them back down, and then lift and lower the shoulders. Pretty straightforward workout today. The biggest tip for this exercise is control. It's very easy, even with the small range of just lifting your heels, to lose control and just fall back down. You want to keep those ankles nice and strong. Next move, you start standing and then you're going to go to bent over rows and then stand again. Once again, as always, find that stance. Your feet are under your hips. Nice stacked posture. Send the hips back in a hip hinge and then squeeze to bring those weights up. I'm using lighter weights here. You can use the heavier ones if you wish. Whatever you do, brace the core, protect the back. This is a great workout to start off in the morning, or if you find that you have time later on in the day, you can do a 20-minute workout a few hours before bed. You don't want to do it right before bed. Earlier in the day is better, in my opinion, because it sets you off strong for the day. Next is good mornings. Hey, there you go. Start off your morning with some good mornings. Find a comfortable place for your weights. I'm kind of resting them over the shoulders, and then hinge at the hips, keeping the back straight and strong, using the core to help you lift it back up, as well as your glutes. This is very much a glute exercise, but it's also very important to utilize your back, your abs, all that to come back up. If you find it's challenging to find a good place for those dumbbells where you feel safe, just do body weight here. That's still gonna get you some benefits. Now we go back to the beginning of the circuit, starting with that combination move of the squat to the lunge, alternating right and left. You can mirror me by facing the same way. As you do these exercises again, see if you can do maybe more reps, if you can get deeper into your squats and your lunges and your ranges in general for all of these moves. The second set is where it really counts. The first set is very important, but the second set is where you're fatiguing your muscles, you're forcing them and challenging them to go farther than they're probably comfortable. And you can do that in just 2 sets and with dumbbells. final move for our standing circuit today. We've got to hit those good mornings one more time. As you can see, I have switched to just using a single dumbbell for this, resting on my neck. Great job. We're done with the standing circuit. You are well past halfway in this workout. We're just going to do the last about 6 minutes on the floor. So grab the lighter weights for this set. We have an alternating single arm press. So lay back down and one at a time raise those dumbbells. Great job. Now we're gonna hit our lower body again with a frog pump bridge. Say that 10 times fast. You're gonna get your feet next to each other. Knees are gonna be out wide. You're gonna stick your weight on your hips, your hip bones, and then you are going to press up using your glutes to squeeze and making sure that you keep your knees wide. Last few seconds in this set right here, you really have to watch your balance that you go straight up and down. But we're gonna move on to a side bridge. So we'll do this move twice in total, but you're only gonna hit each side once. So let's start with laying on your right side, getting your shoulder underneath your elbow underneath your shoulder. We're gonna start off with our lower knee bent, but I will show you the option to make this a little bit harder. There you go. So 2 feet up, your upper foot is resting on your lower. Whatever option works for you. If you find yourself shaking too much, just go back to that modification. You can even bend both knees. You see, I'm shaking. This is a hard one for me right now. Now we go back to the top of the floor circuit, going back to that alternating single arm press. Now we'll start off wide on the ground, but keeping them kind of floating above the ground that we're not just resting there. Say a little like cat chip. You don't have to wait. Lose that breath. You don't gotta change. Stay on the road, won't you? Stay on the road, you're doing fine. Alright, you're done with that. You don't have to do that again today. But back to that frog pump bridge. Again, feet are next to each other on the mat. Knees are out wide. This is a great balance and control challenge.
You got a choice. Just let it be. Stay on the road, won't you? Stay on the road, you're doing fine. Stay on the road, won't you? Stay on the road, it'll work in time.
Final working exercise coming up. We have the side bridge, this time on your left side. Again, find the modification that works for you. You can have both of those knees bent like I do in this one. You can have one knee bent. You can have both legs straight. The important part is that you keep that those set of lower ribs lifted. Your shoulder is above your elbow.
Stay on the road, won't you? Stay on the road, you're doing fine. Stay on the road, won't you? Stay on the road, it'll work in time. Stay on the road.
Great job. Do a little bit of rest. We're not done yet. We're gonna cool down real quick before you go on with your day. We have 3 stretches, a total of 4 really. We're gonna start off with a chest stretch. So clasp your hands behind you, open up that chest, get it nice and big. Our next stretch will be the shoulders. So we're going to do one shoulder at a time, pulling one in and then switching to the other. As always, feel free to pause the video and hold these stretches for as long as you personally need. Our final stretch will be the frog stretch. So when you're ready, get down on the floor, get those knees wide, and sit back. A few more seconds. And you are done. Great job. We'll see you next time.